It's like reset everything. So I'm assuming this is like the global release. So we're gonna be playing here for a good while. I'm expecting a lot of people to have already like maxed out the level and things like that. So it's gonna be good. Yeah. We're gonna focus on the multiplayer over here. That's where we're gonna be doing our stuff. Start doing some night matches. There's night matches. Kind of fun. Expect to kind of be crushed. Let's see how it goes anyway, because people in rank, they have a lot of things. Well, you know, today's topic is like, you know, kind of how to do in life. Like, you're just born, you're actually just find yourself in a place, and you're not even too sure what to be doing, and you know, one of the first goals, one of the first levels you do in life is like how to make friends. Okay, just start making friends and doing what you can. It's one of the first things you kind of learn as a kid. Okay, and then through those friends, you just kind of start to just find some meaning. And it's a very beautiful thing because you spend some time with friends and you just start to understand, wow, this is life. This is nice. This is good, man. Like, yeah, like you're just enjoying the fact that
We lost the lead.
You're just chilling and you're like understanding people who kind of get you, and you kind of develop your own likes and interests and dislikes and things like that. And that's always the thing, man. It's just one nice thing after another. And through those people, they kind of influence your own decisions, and you kind of influence their own decisions, and both of you guys kind of start to work together. That's a very, very beautiful path to be taking. Like, in my opinion, that's just good. I quite like some of those things, to be honest. It's quite nice. But then soon you want to start doing things on your own. You want to start saying, in this life that I'm in, I want to start to make a difference. Because you soon find yourself in places where your voice actually counts, and it's not like you're useless or anything. You want to become more useful. You want to actually be able to have an influence, a positive influence on those that are around you.
UAV recon ready for deployment. Be advised, hostile predator missile
one of the things you want in life,
friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Hunter-killer drone on standby.
Who are seen as people want to be around us. Okay? Once you're seen as people wanting to be around you, then people... Oh, you know what? How did that just happen? Anyway, it's fine. Once you're seen as someone people want to be around you,
hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
That goes back into the avenue.
The enemy is jamming our radar.
You feel me? So it's all like connected like that. It's nice. It's kind of how that one always works. But then you now need to know, okay, like actual when it comes to purpose. Because purpose for me, that's a huge thing. You always want to be having the optimal purpose, optimal focus when it comes to doing a lot of things. And that's something you just kind of need to go through, discover what you want. But for me, one of the best things you can actually kind of start doing is what I call like the helping method. You're going to be doing, this is kind of cheat code you'll be having for yourself. Cheat is you want to be doing the most good
hostile predator missile inbound
in a single day. Try to make sure that the good you do in a day, you do more good the next day. Okay? There's so many ways you can kind of look at this and do this as well. That's kind of just like a thing. So let's say, for example, you're trying to maybe like read a book, okay? Trying to learn more about another culture and other people, trying to understand people better. Maybe on the next day, read a little bit more. Another day, read a little bit more. Then maybe you then put into action another day. That's like it's like one example. Another beautiful example is if you're going to be choosing the writing method, writing things that you know that can help people positively. Always helping people positively is really always the way that you want to be doing things.
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
You know?
UAV
Once you're helping other people positively, everything just starts to skyrocket. You help people positively, and then that comes back to you, and that's just the way that life just works. Okay? Life just works the way that life just works. A lot of things are kind of coincidences. A lot of times it's not coincidences. But a lot of times it is coincidences.
Target down.
I know that sounds kind of weird. It's coincidences a lot of the time. A lot of the time it's not coincidences. But that's honestly just how it is. Bro.
Heads up. Enemy UAV
That's just
spotted.
how it is. You just gotta let it
Enemy
be.
down.
Sometimes you're just gonna know. Sometimes it do be like that, fam.
Frag.
Bring it up, squad.
Oh, that guy got it. Yeah.
It's too
Sometimes it
close.
just be
Fight
like that.
harder.
And you just gotta accept it being like that as well. But you know, some of you are like, okay, what about some more practical examples? Something we can now apply to where we are.
We've taken the lead.
Let's say, you know, most people watching here, just like nice normal kids. Okay?
Angle down.
Some of you may be in uni. Some of you may even be some of those older people. Okay, the
Friendly Predator
go-to
missile
directive
inbound.
is always what I call the gathering of relevant and collective information. Okay, always gathering information is always a solid option to doing at all
They're hurting.
times.
Keep fighting.
When you do that, you're always going to
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
whenever you're collecting good information, you try to make sure that that information is something you can use to help people. That's why people go to school, okay? Some people just do it to make more money. Other people, okay? Other people, they actually want to make a positive, good, lasting impact on the world. And for me, that's my own solid motivation.
Hostiles jamming our radar.
And when you got some type of motivation like that, that really just helps you out. You're like, yeah, man, I've got a vision, I've got a purpose, I've got an ideal, something I can be working towards every single day. I can be starting a business, I can be helping other people, I can be able to be doing things that I can know, be impacting the world on a positive, good level. Something most people don't really think about, but it's a good thing. You can be spending your time doing these type of things over and over again, turning it over and saying, wow, was that really me? Have I really been doing a lot of this stuff? Okay?
Nice work.
Sometimes it's
Well
going to
done.
be seem surreal, but once you put into things into your life, put them into your life, like you're asking yourself, what can I be doing so I can help someone else's life? Okay, so that they can be doing what they can be doing, that they can. Team deathmatch is available in ranked. Well, okay, that's good. That's good. That they can be doing what they want to be doing. Because in this life, it's all about. It's not even about give and take. You want to be doing the giving. Okay, it's going to come back all the time. However it goes. You guys can't be seeing my hands. My hands just like shaking like that. Like you do. It's nice. Okay, it's one of the most beautiful things I need to like impart into you guys, into your minds. Okay? That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. That's honestly just the way it goes. Until that type of stuff just starts working, it rolls into each other.
We've taken the lead.
That's all we really care about. Is how does that stuff help other people in the most positive way possible? Right? That's what we're trying to be doing, making the most positive impact we can.
We tied for the
In the
lead.
shortest amount of time. That's another way you can be looking at it. How can you make the most positive impact in the shortest amount of time? What can you be doing to be positively influencing other people's lives around you?
We've taken the lead.
Every life is precious. That's one thing we've been knowing about. Every life you come across is actually precious. And valuing human life.
It's too close.
That's where
Fight
things are
harder.
at. That's where things are at, man. You don't want to catch yourself not valuing human life.
Lost the lead.
Sniper down.
Feel that? Value of the singular human life, the potential of which it carries. We need to preserve that because within each human being they have a type of fulfillment that they're trying to do. And that is what those ideas is within them. as what's going to be used to positively impact the world. That's where we collect our ideas from.
tied
That's
for the
where people are being helped. That's how things are operating. Without the ideas that was within somebody's head, their own idea on how to help and make this world a better place for the other people who are inside of
Lost
it.
the lead.
That's where it all happened. That's where it all happened. That's where everything all happens.
UAV online.
And some of you don't really recognize that, man. Because once you come to that recognition, you're able to know that, man, it's actually
It's too close. Fight harder.
That we have. It's through this understanding. That's why in most countries it's a crime to kill people, man. That's why, like, deep down we just know not to do it. Because we know that intrinsically, it's the life that they have that's going to be important, and for me, what I'm even thinking about is the ideas that was within them, and they can be doing how they can be helping those around them, and there's a chain reaction. Because once someone else gets their own, once they get their own selves fully done, fully realized, their own realization will allow other people to then realize themselves.
We lost the
And
lead.
once people start realizing themselves, coming to the age of enlightenment. No, but like, you know, once they start realizing themselves, that's when other people start realizing themselves. Okay? And once they realize themselves, other people realize themselves, and once everyone realizes themselves, it's a net positive impact. Net positive impact. That's what we're just after. Once we're after just that positive impact. It's good. It's helping other people, and it's just something that's just nice and beautiful to be a part of. You're not playing to
UAV online. Predator missile inbound.
One of the best things you can do. Nope.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Friendly Predator missile inbound. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. We tied for the lead.
Check the recording. We are recording. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just be on here for a while. It's good. And of course, people who are watching, like, if you're watching it live, if you're watching it like later on, if you're watching any time, make sure you put a comment down below. You know, I'm always very, very keen, very, very happy to know what your guys, like, what your thoughts are on this, like, because it's always very perfect just to have a dialogue of, like, how things are going to be done. And it annoys me how, like, sometimes audio just cuts out from the game for no reason. It just likes doing its own thing. Loading in. Okay, audio's cut out again. So level 4, and like in life, it's like through those experiences that you have. Another thing you have is like learning through the experiences of others. I know people have like obviously said this and told you all that before, but some people really underestimate like what it really means to. Oh, Canada, Australia only. Okay, wow. Quite lucky, man, to be in Australia. That's why it's live here. Wow, fam. We are one of the first people here to play the game. Anyway. But maybe play some Roblox. Like Pixelgun 3D. Yeah, probably stream some Pixelgun 3D as well later on tonight now. That's kind of like where it's at. That Pixelgun 3D, man. actually decent.
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch is one of it's basically like the funnest thing, funnest mode, like all of the stuff. Okay, but again, I was talking about experiences and how people they tend to just really underestimate what that means because they just see someone else's experience, and someone's experiences is part of their own life. It's their time, it's their money, it's their energy, it's their thoughts, it's their effort. It's literally a part of a piece of that person, and through that experience, they're able to grant you
lost
their
the
own
lead.
insight, their own knowledge, their own power, their own understanding through very, very limited expenditure to yourself. But that expenditure has already come at the cost of them, and this experience that they're going to be given you. That's why a lot of these advice that these coaches and stuff give, they don't do it for free, my friend. They're collecting some good money. Okay, and that's what a lot of people do, because they know that the knowledge that they've gained. Okay, while it may seem trivial to you to come to that realization,
Enemy UAV
they'd
spotted.
actually done a lot in their own lives. They've actually done a whole lot in their own lives, and it did not just come easy. It did not come easy at all. And a nice rule of thumb is like things in life, nothing is free at all. Okay? A lot of people are thinking like a lot of things are free, but no, nothing is free.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV
Okay?
recon
Time
is
isn't
standing
free,
by.
like, literally everything has its value. For those of you guys who have watched
Heads
Fullmetal
up,
Alchemist,
enemy UAV
but you know
spotted.
the law of equivalent exchange. That's everything has its own equivalent value. Like literally, he started using that rule in life, and like equivalent exchange. No. I'm not fulfilling those rules. They're abused against me. Equivalent exchange. No.
UAV recon ready for deployment. Enemy UAV spotted. UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Be advised, hostile Predator missile inbound.
It's a beautiful way that things are running. We've been oofed.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted.
Yeah, it's just basically like these guys just have superior weaponry. See that? That's what you call experience. That's why people who are higher levels, like you, who have high experience, you kind of start to say, "Oh my gosh, they're better than me." But as you see me, even though I'm a level 1, I'm technically lower experience.
Get up, team.
Okay?
Hostile Predator missile
My
inbound.
actual experience, we're literally playing the game, is what is carrying me.
Hostile sentry gun in your AO.
Sometimes again, there's experience and there's experience. That's kind of how it is. And in life, there's one experience that you have, and then there's also like experience of other people. You feeling that? This game seems like it's already lost. Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Objective parameters failed. I'm bringing you home.
Another thing is that, like, the topic you guys want to see me talk about, it's very, very important that you guys also mention that as well in the comments. what topics you want to see me talk about, because right now I'm just talking about all the different ways you can use, you know, what's basically doing with your life, things
Team deathmatch.
you kind of just absorb into your own life and your own understanding. You can be like, wow, that's really actually helpful, man. You know? Another thing that we're moving on to discussing and talking about is how we face challenges. Okay? I don't think we've actually discussed it on that. Yeah. But we shall. Okay? When it comes to challenges, the first thing you must always do is understand that this challenge, it's a challenge, okay? It's a challenge for a reason. And it's not there to take over you or to beat you or do any of that stuff. It's for you to overcome it and to increase your experience so you can be more versatile in the way that you
lost the lead.
operate, understand the world. Never be overwhelmed, over combat, over anything. Disheartened when you come across something that you feel like is difficult or is hard, or you feel like this might not be going in your own way and your expected outcome. Never, ever do that, okay? That's what losers do. And you're not a loser, are you? Okay? You're a winner. You don't have to do having the giver-upper attitude. You don't want any of that. You don't want any of that. Okay, having it like giver-upper attitude ain't helping nobody. Once you start giving up, it can easily become a habit, and we don't want that.
Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
I'm not even making sure that when you're putting in your best effort.
Hunter-killer drone on standby.
You're always putting in your best effort.
UAV online.
You're not shortchanging yourself, because part of this is the battle
It's
of
too
the
close.
wits.
Fight harder.
That's the battle of the wits. Okay? That's where a lot of this stuff is taking place.
Lost the lead.
So it's the battle of the wits and the battle of the will. That's the battleground of the life. Okay, and then you need to, in order to do well, you need to be sharpening your skills in the wits and sharpening the skill in the will. There's many exercises you can do to sharpen your willpower. Okay, you know them Kegel exercises is a nice good way to be sharpening your willpower. Okay, meditation, powerful, excellent way in order to sharpen your will. It's good. It's always gonna be helping. All those methods. Facing challenging situations. You know, a good game of chess is always going to be helping us in increasing our willpower. It's Bay E24. That's also in the battle of the wits. Okay? That stuff that challenge you in the way that you're thinking. Challenging you to think outside the box, to approach different challenges, different problems, and different situations from other angles, and asking you, presenting you with the question, how will you overcome this one? What will you do now? What will you do now? Okay? That's what I ask you. And then your job is to come up with a solution. Not just any solution. Maybe try to even come up with the ideal solution. The best solution. Because any other solution might not be the most palatable for that moment. It needs to be a solution that is long lasting, one that is long term. Okay, some people only think about the present situation, and that's only half of the problem. You got to deal with what's not only happening now, but future threats, future situations, things that could be happening in the future. Okay, at the same time, you must not try to compromise what's happening now. It's the whole ball game. It's stratagems of warfare. What people need to be understanding.
Be advised, hostile Predator missile inbound.
A whole other thing. It's just a way to things now. Beautiful.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Beautiful.
Enemy UAV spotted. Hostile Predator missile
Some of
inbound.
you here are also trying to watch to like full
UAV
time
online.
the game, but like, you know, that's kind of
Predator missile
how it
inbound.
goes. You know? And I always say, you know, all the time. You know, fam. Like, let's do some commentating, like, of like why I'm actually making some actions. Maybe
We're losing this fight.
you guys
Pick
can
it up,
kind of
team.
understand. I'm trying to stay on the side of the game. I'm coming on this side. Okay, I've taken out that guy. Trying to stay on his blind spot. There's another guy inside of there, so I'm gonna use a grenade. I'm gonna throw that frag right inside of there. I should take care of him. Nope, it didn't. Okay, he's still inside of there. You can kind of see.
Hostile hunter-killer drone
I'm
inbound.
gonna move very easily close. Okay, taking him out. I'm gonna jump over here. I'm trying to head towards some more enemies. I see them. I'm gonna come from the back. There's another guy right in front of me. I'm gonna take him out still. Okay? Don't think the other guy has noticed. So it should
Be
on my right
advised,
still.
hostile
There he is,
hunter-killer
he's
drone
moved.
inbound.
I got hit by a hunter-killer drone. I was right there. You can't really cancel some of those things. So over here, I'm trying to move. I'm taking it into the next step.
Be
I'm jumping
advised,
down over
hostile
here.
Predator
with
missile
hostile
inbound.
Predator missile drone. Okay. The Predator missile drone has landed. Looks like these guys are just 2 points away from victory. And I don't think we're gonna win this game because we already started losing already from the very offset game. Taking out another guy. So that's good. That's nice. That's a nice thing we can be doing. But we still got to kill a lot of people if we even want to have a chance of winning. So I see this guy over here. This guy's over here. What? No. It's not gonna be me. It's gonna be hit. That was a close one. But as we can see, my teammates have still died. You know, the team could just have been better. The other team could just have been better. It's a nice thing when do here sometimes, man.
Poor execution out there. Mission profile failed.
Let's change our loadouts. It's like an unlockable type of thing. So we now have the purifier flamethrower. We'll be making it, okay? One key. I'm just dropping keys as we're going, fam. Okay? I'm just not gonna put a lot of pressure on myself to like always be entertaining. I'm gonna chill for now. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take a breathe. Yeah. I'm going to relax. Okay. It can be very stressful at times to try to always do what I can to just be entertaining. Not really always,
Sniper, get down!
We've taken the lead.
doing what I can and being the best. Should have watched out for that sniper over there. I take out this path.
We lost the lead.
Back up, boom.
Enemy down!
Okay, they need to throw a grenade in here to take me out. I have a really nice sniper. Okay, but that guy's already out. Let's move in just a, ooh. I got a nice, good long-range weapon. Took me out so well. That's good. That's how I know I'm not facing noobs. Okay? People who are good, they also tend to move quite fast like that as well. You don't really want to be poking out your head, because that's when they'll really take you out. And making sure you're having proper cover. So the other guy took the right, obviously, because there's two of them. Yeah, so okay, so we need to be focusing on having a lot of cover inside this map. Those guys are taking advantage of the fact that a lot of us aren't utilizing the cover. Just basically just moving from cover to cover and trying to be stuck anywhere else, man.
UAV online.
The guys there.
Tango
Kinda
down.
want to be moving as well. Quickly slide. I'll use that space as cover, so let's move into this other place. Okay.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. We tied for the lead.
That's fine, yeah, so just trying to take advantage of the cover here. That's one thing I should be doing. Moving into
Lost the lead.
I don't want to be out in the open.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
Sniper!
Oof.
It's too close. Fight harder. Hostile Predator missile inbound. We've taken the lead. Hunter killer drone on standby. UAV online.
Very massive long range, man. I always thought you had to use.
Counter UAV is up. Good work. Predator missile awaiting orders.
Very large one. I always thought you had to be close to use that one. But no, not always.
Hunter killer drone deployed.
So I like always find cover.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Keep on them. We're winning this one. Friendly Predator missile inbound.
There's down. DC Predator missile, make sure you get inside, man. You can see that guy over there doesn't have cover. We'll take him out from cover.
I'm hurt!
We're almost there. Keep it up.
I'm coming to finish it off. Moving from cover to cover, guys. Oof, man. Good job, man. Look at that. I hit level 17.
another dead.
Battle Royale in this mode is actually pretty fun, man. Let's see how it goes. Always picking things around just like proper solid.
You were the jump leader. Good luck.
It regenerates so quickly as well. Holy shit. This is like Lifeline. For those of you guys who like played Apex Legends.
Match is about to start.
Help! Stay alert!
Welcome to Battle Royale.
It's the last video. On the top master.
Go!
We can land here.
To be honest, obviously, the first thing you gotta do is get into these buildings.
Enemy is near.
I tell you if we had a ping.
Squad, enemy is near! Enemy is near! Never mind.
Here we go.
I've been hit. Engaging with enemies. First blood. Enemy down.
Just be quiet.
Zombies incoming!
I've been hit. Engaging with enemies.
Engaging with enemies! Reloading. Let's go!
Reloading.
I've been hit! Enemy down!
Enemy is near. Never mind.
Zombies incoming!
Yeah, there's zombies in this game as well, guys.
Engaging zombies.
Using adrenaline shot now. Enemy down!
Your teammate is on the revive flight. Airdrop has been delivered.
Zombies incoming!
I've been hit. The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute.
I've been hit! Reloading. Using adrenaline shot now.
Engaging with enemies! Your teammate is on the revive flight.
Oh, this game is
Zombies incoming!
Call of Duty Mobile, man. That's good. That's good.
Adrenaline shot now.
Oof.
Enemy down! The revive flight will arrive in 1 minute. Airdrop has been delivered.
I use 9mm, so I don't need even this 12 gauge over there.
Welcome to Battle Royale. I've been hit.
Engaging with enemies! Enemy down! Reloading.
I knew that sniper was going to come in handy.
Reloading.
Oh yeah, that's the best to actually start heading into the zone.
Everyone, guard this point!
The real question is, why do we not have all our men?
Airdrop has been delivered.
Holy flip.
I've been hit. Enemy down. Engaging with enemies.
I've been hit. Reloading. Engaging with enemies.
Recall on this gun is a lot.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Using adrenaline shot now. Enemy is near!
Reloading.
Never mind.
Down to the last 5 teams.
Zombies incoming!
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh, nice cherry blossom. So
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Zombies incoming!
Airdrop has been delivered. I'm going to launch an attack here. Only 2 teams left, getting close to victory. The last revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Using first aid kit now.
what? took them both out. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Battle Royale.
Engaging with enemies! Reloading.
Holy flip.
Welcome to Battle Royale. We have a winner.
Team Deathmatch.
Let's do this. Yeah, sorry guys, we're gonna be.
We lost the lead.
How?
It's too close. close. Fight harder. We've taken the lead.
Not big.
UAV online.
That's what they call big plays.
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
I didn't move, I just stood still. Don't do that in, like in an actual game, guys.
Predator missile inbound. Standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. UAV online. UAV recon ready for deployment. UAV online. UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. UAV online. Friendly Predator missile inbound.
Okay.
Mission accomplished. Good work.